Thanks for helping me out, pirate. I've reached a compromise with my crew. To satisfy their needs, I promised higher pay and better food.
Here, Captain, all your papers. I fear I shall never see you again. You go to your doom in Avernus. But rest assured, I will never forget you.
These papers are in order, Captain. Why anyone should want to brave that hideous skyway is beyond me. But your doom is yours to seize.
don't know you. You are a long way from home, pirate. Why are you here? You oppose the Armada. A foolish step to take, young one. Especially so close to the center of their power. I have no patience for bravado.
Hotel's amulet. Show him.
Ah, so the Resistance sent you. All the way from Skull Island by the look of you. You're too late. The great struggle is over. We lost. Marco Pollo's map. That's just a legend. Still, if the Armada wants it, I'll gladly help you keep it from there. Pollo taught at the academy in Sevilla. The map may be there, but you cannot walk into Sevilla as you are. You need a disguise. Attack Armada ships and defeat the Clockwork Marines and Musketeers to gather pieces of a disguise. Return when you are ready. Done well. Here, I shall fashion these parts into a suit for you to wear. It won't stand up to close scrutiny, but will serve you well if you're careful. There. You are perhaps a little short for an Armada trooper, but my countrymen will be too afraid of you to notice. You should meet no resistance. Go to Sevilla and seek out a scholar named Thaddeus. Tell him that I sent you and ask him for access to the library.
Howdy, pirate. Whew. We keep meeting in the strangest places. I sure could use a hand. I've been here in Valencia a while, rounding up a flock of rare Valencian water birds for my bird collector pal. I was nearly done, and then I went and left their cage open. While you're hereabouts, would you help old Zeke look for his flock of seagulls? It sure would be a help.
It worked! The Clockwork Devils will let you pass. Remember, don't get too close to him.
Why do you come for me, soldier? I'm not the one you want. I have done nothing. You are human after all. Forgive me, I mistook you for one of them. What do you seek at the Imperial Academy? Marco Pollo! Keep your voice down. The Academy is in turmoil, Captain. The Armada is searching every inch of this place. For what? I don't know. The students have been sent home, and we scholars and professors wait outside, unable to walk where we will. It is as though we are prisoners. If you're looking for something of Marco Pollo's, you need Gonzago the historian. He usually lectures in the Grand Amphitheater.
Intruder identified. Surrender.
Look at this wondrous metal bird! I have seen many perch all over Sivella. They are extraordinary. I've never seen mechanicals so small. The metalwork is so remarkable. There are no maker's marks. Their origin is a mystery. I must learn who made these masterworks. Collect a few more clockwork birds and take them to Uberto Capella, the engineer. He may be able to learn the secrets of their origins.
Even restricted like this, I hear rumors. You've come from far away and you work for the Resistance, true? We need your help. After our recent defeat, one of our captains fled here to hide. The Armada is turning Sivella upside down to find him. The captain is hiding somewhere in Sivella. For the sake of the Resistance, find him and get him out of here before the clockworks do. Instructor Bianca is another academic who is one of us. She may know where to find the captain.
What now? Oh, you are not who you seem to be. Greetings. You shouldn't be here, should you? Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Marco Pollo's map? You know your history. If there is any copies of Pollo's map, the library will have them. The library is, of course, off limits during this crisis. Find the Giapra, the library's custodian. He'll sneak you in there. Once inside the library, find the librarian Adelmo.
You're one of us. I knew it. You're a fool to stay here, Captain. But we are all fools now. The captain you seek, he is within. Go inside and find the great lecture hall. I hid him there myself. Knock 4 times before you enter, and he will reveal himself to you. As soon as you have him, take him to Captain Steed. Good luck. Quite a view, isn't it? Behold, the machine. Greatest jewel in Kane's crown. Kane? Kane is the first of the clockworks. Supreme leader of the Armada. The Armada assures us that the machine will begin a new golden age of peace and prosperity for Valencia. I'm not so sure. The spiral is changing, Pirate. Sivella was built to be a beacon of learning. I fear it will end up a cold monument to a vanished world. There are 4 towers in this plaza, each a monument to a great naval power of the spiral. Study their inscriptions, and you'll learn something.
The Eagles of Aquila were once the rulers of a vast empire. Their navigators and explorers opened the paths between the realms of the spiral. In the fullness of time, Valencia and the other realms of the spiral threw off Aquilan rule. Old Aquila is now a shadow of its former self. Valencia is the heir of Aquila's greatness. We have taken Aquilan philosophy and culture to new heights, and soon we shall build a new empire.
Thanks to them toy soldiers, Valencia be well on her way.
Let's see. Second only to Valencia in power, wealth, and ingenuity, Marleybone is a realm of marvelous cities and mighty ships. Ruled by a benevolent queen, the dogs of Marleybone are famous for their industry, discipline, and skill at engineering. Marleybone was Valencia's greatest ally in the Polarian War. Since that glorious victory, the dogs have grown jealous of our prosperity.
Jealous? Well, that's one way of looking at it. Valencia sure thinks highly of herself, doesn't she? It says, this tower is a replica of the Tower of Serenity in the Imperial Palace of Mushu. A realm of strange customs and ancient wisdom, Mushu is ruled by the Jade Emperor and protected by his legions of samurai. Marco Polo discovered the passage to Mushu, and Valencia has prospered from vigorous trade with Mushu ever since.
Ah, Mushu, my forsaken homeland. How I long to see you again.
Listen, frozen Polaris gave rise to a mighty empire ruled by the Walrus Tsars and defended by ice bears. Old Polaris was an ally of Valencia. The Penguin Revolution cast down the old order, and the new reborn Polaris launched a great war against all civilized nations. Led by Napoleon, greatest general the Spiral has ever seen, Polaris nearly conquered the entire Spiral. Valencian courage finally prevailed.
The way I heard it, it was the Armada that finally beat Napoleon. And now, the cure is worse than the disease.
Gonzago sent you? Of course I will help. These confounded clockworks turned my beloved academy inside out. I'd do anything to tweak their noses. There is a service entrance to the library. You will find it above, and it should be unguarded. This key will open it. Go!
So now, Captain, you know something of history and the other realms. You've also, I hope, learned something about Valencia. Take heed.
What a fascinating creatures. The precision is amazing. Far better than even the finest workshops in Florencia. I would love to tinker with them, but my tools are back in my workshop. Our benevolent protectors will not let me go back for them, of course. Can you bring my tools to me? My workshop is on the lower level, just beneath our feet. You are back, and with my tools. Excellent. While you were away, I began disassembling these birds. There are strange markings etched on the gears inside these clockwork birds, a different pattern for each. Leave one for me to tinker with, and take the rest to the linguist, Magdalena Vendelino. She may be able to decode the message.
mystery. Just the thing to pass the time. Interesting. The marks are familiar, but I can't. I need the lexicons from the library. Ah, a mystery. Just the thing to pass the time. Interesting. The marks are familiar, but I cannot read them. I need the lexicons from the library. The guards won't let us leave. But you, young captain, have freedom of movement. Speak to Librarian Grassi in the library. He knows the books I will need.
Remember, Captain, knock 3 times.
4.
4 times.
Marco Polo's map. You're too late. The cog-headed fiends have taken everything. Everything! It's outrageous. The Armada took all the books and papers Pollo gave to the library. Everything! They even took books written about him. These machines were made to protect Valencia from our enemies. Our truth and knowledge our enemies now. I fear I cannot help you. Perhaps Gonzago knows of some other way for you to find what you seek. I wish you luck.
What are you doing here? Ah, Professor Vendelino sent you. Very well. She requires lexicons? I know just the ones. You will find them in the next alcove. Feel free to collect them and take them to Professor Vendelino.
Are they gone? Who are you? I'd welcome you to Valencia, my friend, but not here. Not now. I'm glad you've come. I grow tired of hiding. Now, how to escape? Your disguise serves you, but will do nothing for me. Perhaps we pretend I'm your prisoner. I think we should... Oh, no!
Stop. You are now prisoners of the Armada. You will stand where you are and put your weapons on the floor.
Like blazes we will! Get him!
Yeah, will do.
On it.
At your command. Here goes.
That's that then. Looks like we run. To your ship, and then Steed's villa.
Excellent. Now we shall get to the bottom of this. As I thought, the marks are an ancient script. But what does it say? Gibberish. It must be a code, some kind of cipher. It might take months to unravel it. You say Professor Girardo sent you? Tell her what we've discovered. I have no idea who made the birds, but they are full of mysteries.
Pollo's books and papers have been confiscated. What use does the Armada have for them? Everything Marco Pollo wrote or referenced, taken. The fools probably even stole my book about him. Wait, there may still be hope. I saw the Clockworks carry away several crates 2 days ago. They took them to the fortress at the other end of the skyway. Take your ship and go to the fortress. Get those books back, or see if you can learn where the Armada took them.
The clockwork birds hold coded messages? How intriguing! I'll await word from Magdalena. Thanks, Pirate, for enlightening me.